Previously on the rolls we made.
You're no longer like in the basement. You hear a voice. What did I say about messing with the animatronics here? And
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
this is Lellard.
What's up, bro?
Well, there were quite a few Reds here this evening. They crashed a birthday party. The room itself has a long table. At one end, it looks like someone had left some notes.
I mean,
I gotta peek them notes.
It almost looks like a shopping list. It says, find Clow. Wren, as you start walking home, you hear some footsteps.
I'm gonna stop and turn around and see who's behind me.
And the person who was following you was Dell. And she is looking pretty mad. She has like goggles on.
Okay.
I don't know why you killed my brother.
I didn't.
If you didn't kill him, then who did?
Thinking it's the Reds?
All right. You get up pretty early.
I have such a good childhood.
You do your practice for the morning. You're playing a song that you don't know where you learned it. You finish playing the song. You see that spectral figure. And I will be, because here's the thing, and I realize this, your character has just been sitting in front of this mirror about to be attacked by what is basically a ghost for a week.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that in that moment, I will let you roll perception to see if you can read a situation.
4.
That's fine.
Our dice are all F.
That's just fine. So pick one of the questions from read a situation. And remember, you're looking at like the
situation.
the spectral creature in the mirror.
Who or what here is not as they appear, is not as whatever.
So, okay.
Who
Who
I don't know.
or what here is not as it appears. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Or what's about to happen.
okay.
That's one I should have wrote.
Who
that
dat?
one. Who dis?
Just remember, depending on the question you ask, you might get some pretty goddamn obvious information.
Okay.
But okay, so you manage to take like a second to kind of take in what's about to go down. Yeah. You figure out that you've been calling it a spectral man. That's what you've been referring to it as this whole time. You've never been this.
I've been talking to him.
No. 2 episodes ago, I asked you guys who you think did this, and you said the spectral man.
Oh, yeah.
And now that you're looking at it closer, you can tell that there is nothing humanoid in this shape. It literally almost looks like a floating sheet that has like where shoulders would be, but there's no like definition in it. So whatever this thing is, it's not like a humanoid in some
Does
way.
it have holes for eyes?
It does not have holes for eyes. It literally just looks like a billowing black, almost like a dark purple sheet.
Dungeon Master,
Yes.
how does it see?
How does it see? It has an ability known as True Sight, which allows it to see without
That
eyes.
sounds like bullshit to me.
Oh, you want to? Okay, I will bet you $100 the True Sight
dollars.
is real.
Fantasy dollars.
Bet all your assets right now. Okay.
Right.
So you grab that piece of information in your mind as this thing reaches out through your mirror and grabs you around the neck.
Why am I always the one getting hurt?
I know, right?
This is our last little. I swear, this is our last little tutorial. Thing.
Okay, sorry.
We're still in the tutorial?
Hey, we're Final Fantasy 13 up in this piece.
I thought we left White Orchard.
It grabs you, and as it grabs you, you feel like it's
Draining.
It's draining you of something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not strangling you. It's literally trying to take something
My
from you.
essence.
Yeah. So here's
My bardic skill.
So here's what you can do. You can give something up in order to
bribe it. Bribe it quick.
yeah,
Take
basically.
some ass. Take some
I
ass.
was going to say, roll to say harder daddy.
So you have to surrender 2 resources in order to get this thing like away from you. If you don't take those 2 resources, then it's just going to drain like another thing, which will be the tension pool.
I don't want to do that again. That fucked us last time.
Call for your mom or dad.
Yeah.
Papa, get your pickles in here.
Jesus.
So what's it going to be?
Can I just give up 2 grades?
Yeah.
So I have 3 grades.
Yeah,
now.
so you feel your connection to thoughts, like your connection to ideas in your head just feels looser now. and you've lost 2 grades.
Oh, that's like when I sniffed the resin fumes and my connection with reality.
You're like,
And you'll
oh no,
also
I've
laugh.
lost 2 grades.
You did a lot today.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, yeah.
So
and then
remember,
it just dissipates.
he vanishes.
Okay.
He's not there anymore. So,
Vampire.
so that creature is now going to
gonna
be
stalk
like
us.
around you guys, and
Oh, spectral
genuine.
mirror.
it's trying to get you.
Can Genuine see him? Or are they all the same like weird
So-
plane?
Are they friends?
I'm not going to reveal anything about what Genuine knows or doesn't know.
They're totally in a fantasy football league together.
Genuine is basically me in the game world.
Yeah,
I
we
love that.
noticed.
So you guys go to school. What do you want to work on in school
I
today?
guess I'm gonna have to work on some grades.
Yeah, he got
Give
kind of
some
a
up to the
deficit running
spectral
now.
man.
My spectral man ate my homework, so I lost some grades.
So Wren, you're going to do grades. Hemlock, what would you like to do today?
I've got crazy grades right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, then don't do them.
I need some assets, is what I need.
Okay.
ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me that ass.
Wren,
Dear teacher, please give me that ass.
Hem, ass, and Salt. What would you like to do?
Have neglected my grades.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Salt.
Gonna grade it up.
grade it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your d20, and the difficulty is 10 plus however much you have.
For grades, however much you have.
Yep.
Oh, for me too?
Yep.
All right. Oh,
I got a
one.
5.
Okay. What did you get, Salt?
16.
Okay. And what are your grades at?
Twa.
Oh, okay, perfect. So today in homeroom, Professor Cowan spends like a really long time just discussing like how to make a really good argument. and she's just like, the key to a good argument, eye contact, and never blink.
That's what Michael Caine said about acting.
Eye contact. We call it the Kane technique. It works expertly well, and you pick it up really easily.
Yeah, dude.
Weirdly enough, given how argumentative you
I'm
are,
a natch.
it's one of those things like I didn't think I had more to learn.
I rolled a nat 20 on argumentativeness.
Realistically, on the way home today, tell Danielle, don't flip that car off. Don't flip that car off.
I threatened to beat them up,
Yeah.
not necessarily just flip them off.
Yeah. Well, we were moving, so I figured the beating up part was probably not going to happen.
I did have to get restrained once.
Okay, so
Not today, but once.
award yourself a point of grades for doing good in school today.
And
Wren,
Has issues. We heard the last episode.
What a real rough couple days, though.
I have. I'm a
There.
little shaky.
so this is Monday. So your elective is tomorrow. So instead of your elective, you end up going to history class,
Oh, well.
where you meet with Professor Eldane.
Hey.
Yeah, Professor Eldane, he's just a very gaunt looking like guy. He's super gaunt. He's not pale, he's just crazy thin and weirdly tall.
Like Crooked Man from Wolf Among Us? That's what I
A
think
little
of.
bit,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, class, today we're going to be talking about the history of the town we live in, Springwell.
Yawn. Just in the back.
Yeah, so whatever the creature did to you this morning wore off. You're just not down with history today. So I give you the choice. You can get it anyway and the tension pool raises. You can get nothing, or you can trade something you have for it.
I'm just going to get nothing.
Okay.
I want to keep my popping ass, you
Sounds
know?
good to me.
Popularity and assets. You guys
it's-
don't
hey,
be gross.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
no.
going with the show.
Hey, I'm about it. I'm imposing your
I mean,
opinion.
we all do. I wasn't going to have great grades.
Hemlock,
Yeah.
my dude, my man.
I rolled a
So-
1.
You rolled a 1? You were gonna fucking love this shit. So you are in PE class.
Oh, great.
oh no.
How do you get grades from PE?
You do, remember?
You get assets from PE.
Oh, that's right. Assets. That's right. My gluteus acidimus.
So you're in PE class, and they're what's the name of like a fantasy game that would be like football?
Squirm ball.
Scorch ball.
Scorch ball.
Scorch ball?
Scorch ball.
All right. So you are doing some scorch ball practice because your Coach Korg, who is a dragonborn,
Yes.
who is here just to teach scorch ball. He is like, all right, we're going to be doing some basic fundamentals today. Now, the key to good scorch ball is a good stance to start with. Hemlock, let's see your stance. So you get into your stance and it goes great. Jelson, get in there. All right, now you two. When I blow the whistle, clatter.
Yeah, what's clatter?
And then Jelson goes, I'll show you, bud. And then he blows the whistle, and Jelson knocks you the fuck out.
Oh, that's clatter. That's what it is. I get it now.
He reels up, and he's just like, boom. And then the next thing you know, you're like on your back staring up, and Jelson's like, you okay, man?
Aw.
You okay, bud?
I know you didn't mean to hurt me. I love you, but never do that again.
Sorry, man. And then Corey is like, walk it off, Jones.
I can't walk right now, coach.
So you have the option. You can get it with a increase the tension pool. You can trade something for it, or you can get nothing.
I have like crazy high grades right now for some reason. So I'm going to trade in a grade to be cool at sports.
So
just like real high school.
Okay, so remove one grade, give yourself one asset, and tell me what that looks like. What does it mean to spend a grade? And say it into the microphone, but what does it mean to spend a grade to do better at scorch ball?
So what I do is I get pulled over to the sideline because physically I'm having a hard time with the game. And then I grab one of the chalkboards that the sideline coach is using, and I start plotting out the perfect scorch ball play. Like, guys, we got the little big game coming up in 3 weeks, and I know that I'm just a little guy. I mean, I might as well be the water boy or whatever fantasy water is here. Maybe it's just water, whatever. But I think that maybe we can win. I think this play will really help us beat the other team on the other side of town. Whatever the name is, the Spring Willow dirt bags.
The Spring Willow Tech.
Spring Willow Tech.
Yeah.
What are we, Spring Willow High, and they're Spring Willow Tech?
Oh no.
They're a business school.
They're the fancy school. There's where like all the kids' parents pay for them to go.
Okay, yeah. So you come up with this sweet scorch ball play, and Korg, who is really more of a like straight up offense type tactician, is like, good play, Jones.
Can you do like that's crazy enough to work?
Jones, you're crazy. Crazy enough to take this team to state.
Yeah. Welcome, Joe.
That's a good alley-oop of comedy.
And also because what I said earlier in homeroom about wanting to be a teacher there, I'm kind of going down that path.
Yeah, way to role play, my dude.
You're going to be a PE coach?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you have to teach, you don't have to read.
Yeah.
Okay. Before the day ends, there is an assembly called. And this,
Yay! We
and
got class.
you guys file into the school's auditorium. You're in like everyone's in lines based on class. Like there's no chairs or anything because it's supposed to be like a quick assembly. On stage is a lot of the professors. Everyone make a perception check.
Is the ghost there?
I got a 7. I know we're in an assembly.
I got a nat 20, I think.
Are you rolling the right dice?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, let's not make that mistake again.
Yeah, what kind of person would do that a few times in a row?
I got an 18.
Okay. As the assembly begins, you are just kind of glancing around at everyone, and they all seem like in high spirits. And then you see Dell like in another part of the auditorium, and she's got a face like
an angel.
No, yes, she's. I guess you think she's a cutie, but she's like, this is a waste.
She's super vulnerable right now emotionally.
You guys are gross.
So whoop. No, just kidding.
Headmaster Lewin comes up to the podium and he says, students, I have some troubling news to convey to you. Some of you have no doubt heard, but one of Spring Willow's own, Doan, has passed away. And all of the people you guys obviously already knew this.
Yeah.
This is like news to the whole school.
Oh, no one else knew?
Yeah, no one knew.
Oh, that's
damn.
Shit. And the sister's still at school.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone is shocked. Everyone sort of liked Doan. And obviously not Gil, but everyone's sort of like.
Gil doesn't go to our school, right? Because he's like 20.
Yeah, he doesn't go to your school.
Okay.
But
He's the janitor.
he knows a lot of Reds.
He's like mopping.
And interestingly enough, because I'm gonna just say that maybe Salt got a 20. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know either, but I
You
think
see-
so.
You see some of the Reds
Uh-oh.
who are they're blatantly violating uniform rules,
Dicks.
but they also are like they seem less surprised at this, but they definitely like did not have that
Dicks?
information, so they're surprised as well.
Oh. So wait, they didn't know either?
They scattered, remember?
Oh, they did.
Yeah, we scared them off.
Like the cops were there. Scatter. Jesus.
So Headmaster Luma goes, we know this is a very complicated time for all of you kids, and we know that this is a terrible tragedy that cannot be measured. So we're going to end class a little early today. It's actually like an hour before you're supposed to get out. If you need to speak, we also have some clerics from the local conservatory here in case you need to speak with them. And we will all try to live with Doan as an example to all of us.
Are you raising your hand or are you?
Okay, what do you want?
Are these guidance clerics?
These are guidance clerics.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait. What does that mean? I don't get it.
So Doan was a cleric in the world of D&D. Clerics are basically they're like warriors in service to they're like if
paladins?
like warlocks.
Oh.
Like if warlocks were good, they would be clerics.
I was burning them.
Yeah, but we're not.
Yeah. So instead of they do like good. They try to do like works that are in the service of whatever deity they serve.
Okay.
And so like the clerics here are like they're trying to be helpful and nice and listen to people's
Sorry,
problems.
was that a dumb question?
No.
Okay, I'm just trying to stay.
Yeah, like they're helping people. They're casting like calm emotion and,
Yeah.
and listening and being kind and things like that.
Are they really listening though?
Yes.
Do they all look like Dr. Phil?
No, please.
They're all just like
I will say
"Snowden."
that I will say that some of their order do, but most of them are like, we don't want to look like that.
Yeah,
And They don't.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You guys are
can't
really
turn it-
tuned into the guidance clerics
you
for
know
some
what? I
reason.
can't
Do
turn
they
it
have
off
little
all the
dolls
time.
that they have?
Where did the pain start from? Here in the
Here?
heart? That's right, it did.
They don't have. They have little golems instead.
Oh my god.
So
Amazing.
So now the school day has ended. You guys are free to make a decision. What do you want to do? You have the tension pool is empty. So
thank
if you
God.
guys
Yeah,
want to do
you're
something
welcome.
where the tension pool could rise, like adventure, you could do it today.
We got to go and actually scope out some stuff.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
feel like
well,
we need to figure out who killed him.
Yeah.
We
Because I
could-
don't want to be.
talk to the Reds who were there since we failed at getting to their hangout.
Is there anybody? Is anyone
They
lingering
seemed in
around?
shock too, though.
Is
Yeah.
anyone lingering around?
Is anyone lingering
Lingering after the assembly.
They will if you hobble them.
Nice, bro.
Okay, wait. Before we get into our adventuring, maybe we should set up a directive
meetup
for us to
point.
not rip the heads off of mascots and send us into a deep.
Let's go in cool, like nice and cool, not half cocked. Right?
I cast infestation.
Yeah. See, this
randomly.
is what we're talking about, Salt. This is what.
Hi.
There's 17 guidance
Remember those
clerics
weird
with her trying to calm
monsters
her.
that we fought?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Forgot him.
Lucky you could draw a lock. That's all.
My one skill.
So you want to see if there are any Reds around in order to basically like get information from them. Is that what I'm to understand? Like
Yeah.
just hang out after school?
I brought my thumb screws
Cool.
and my brass knuckles.
We can say those are assets.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Let's find the guiltiest looking red and make them feel bad.
yeah, I'll say that that's possible. They might, you know what, because you got off early, they might actually be hanging around the school for a little bit. So make a stealth check. Everyone make a stealth check to see if you can find some of them.
God damn.
18.
7.
Hoo-ha.
Okay.
I'm the stealthy one. Why didn't I get it?
I mean,
Jonesy
you can,
should
I mean, if you want, you can spend something to redo that roll.
Yeah, but if I get a
Oh,
shittier
we can do
roll, it's
that
like
too?
A waste.
Yeah, that's been a roll the whole time. That's why those assets and resources and stuff are important. You can
Did you
spend
guys
them to
know
reduce
I have bardic inspiration?
I don't want you to waste it right now, though, on this roll. It's
Yeah.
fine. You got an 18, so you're going to see something.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of like sneak around the school to see what you can find. Does Salt sneak, or you just be like, I'll look, and then you just don't do anything?
I will go to the top of the school, like to the roof, and observe from above.
Okay. I won't make you roll
Nice.
for that. I'll just say that
Nice.
you're just gonna have.
You're like
nice-
camping. I like that. I like campers.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a sniper.
Yeah.
So you skulk around the school a little bit in your stealthy way as much as you
Can I
can.
go like this?
Yeah.
I would prefer if you did. And you are about to turn a corner and you stop suddenly, and you hear a couple of Reds talking,
Ooh, yeah.
And they go, for the first one says basically like, man, can you believe that the boss actually did in Doan? And then the other one is like, we don't know that happened. And then the first one goes, yeah, we do. We totally know that happened. And he goes, listen, we can't think about that right now. We got important stuff to do. He's like, oh, we got to go to the merchant quarter, right? And he goes, that's right. And then the two of them start walking away, and they walk right past you.
So they don't see me
they
because I rolled an 18.
They just don't pay you any mind because you're being really coy by the locker.
Oh, okay.
Not like
I'm just like,
Oh God, that was a great assembly.
tying your shoe
putting
over
new
and over
stickers
and over
on my
again.
loot. Yeah. I'm like, I just got this Mage Against the Machine sticker. Yeah. My loot.
Killing the game.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so yeah, so that's...
Can
that's
I follow them? Or can I report back to the gang?
Yeah, let's say you report back to the gang. They
I
say
could
like...
strike him dead.
No, this is what we were talking about.
Salt's on top of the rooftop. I'll kill them if you want me
Infestation.
So, okay, so you're going to follow them to the merchant quarter?
Yes.
Okay. So you...
Wait, can we find some red things to wear so we can blend in? That might make us look bad, though, if someone else sees us.
So you can... It will cost you. You will have to pay for them because you
Like
don't just
actual
have,
monies?
like assets. Yeah, You have
I
to
can
spend
make
them out.
myself look like one for free.
Yeah, you can do that for free, but these two jokers can't.
I'm just saying, if you guys want to send me in solo, I'll take care of this.
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
That may be the
It's
worst
really
thing.
interesting that Salt has all these abilities that make her function really well by herself, and it's like the last thing you want.
We tie a rope around your tummy when you go in so we can yank you
We
out.
put a bell on you so we know where you are at all times.
So if you want to get a
fair.
convincing costume as a red, you will have to spend an asset to get it.
Okay.
But I mean, there would be a benefit.
I'm going to spend, I have 5 popularity. I'm going to spend a point of that. Can I do that? Or does it have to be an actual asset?
In this case, it would need to be an asset.
You gotta give
Okay,
some
I'm gonna
ass for this.
spend some ass.
Okay, so mark down one asset. I'm gonna just take a note that
I have 2
Ren has a
now.
disguise,
Dang.
and then
I got asked for days over here.
Are you gonna buy a disguise as well, Hemlock?
Yeah, but here's my question. Is there a way for me to, because of my roguish nature, to remain like stealthed apart from them to like keep eyes on?
Listen, I can't tell you what you can or can't do. It's not up to me. It's up to Lady Luck, my dude.
Yeah, well, Lady Luck seems to have it out for us.
So if you want to let these two like be in disguise, and then you're like kind of hanging back to see what's down.
I want to go up like on the rooftop or like be more incognito. I want to follow them.
no,
at a
that's-
distance.
You get a newspaper.
I have a mustache on.
That's fine with me. Okay, so yeah,
Top hat.
you're hiding.
Okay.
You're gonna be skulking, hiding back. This is your plan. So you head over to
Wait.
yeah.
I've transformed into Doan.
Oh, dude.
That's in
Too
4
soon.
case. I mean, you can do that, but
I don't know what it's gonna help.
I feel
us.
like that's going to draw more attention to us.
if you're really gonna do that, I'm not gonna stop you. But just know that that's a thing that I can now use.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. So, but you transform into like a red disguise?
Yeah.
Okay. So Wren has a disguise and Salt has a disguise.
Jeff put the hood up on his hoodie, so
So we know he's stealthing.
Yeah.
Do you wear that hoodie only when we play?
Yes.
I'm glad we can put it to you. Me too. You head to the merchant district. It's not hard to find. Everyone in town knows where it is. It's this long row of shops that they're all about like 3 stories tall. And they just line the streets like from like one end to the other, like almost a mile. And the top parts are just like apartments and things where people live, but the bottom floors are just like tons and tons of different kind of like artisans, people who make leather goods, people who make shoes, hats. There's a couple blacksmiths. There's people who make really fine dressmakers, tailors. And as you're walking through, it doesn't take you long to see this. You see the Reds. There's about 8 of them, and they are walking in a pretty big group.
That's how I walk up.
And they haven't noticed you yet, but everyone on the street is kind of like giving them a wider berth.
Oh,
like they're
dang.
kind of like walking around them because they're like, oh, okay,
So they're trouble.
They're trouble.
And it's
Aren't they
known.
also still just like children?
No, they're a mix. They're mixed green, bag of mixed
Oh,
greens.
really?
And you
Yeah.
guys, I mean, you know that teenagers are the scariest.
Yeah, that's true. If I saw a bunch of teenagers,
You'd
8 of them
cross the
walking towards
street.
me, I'd cross the street immediately.
Yeah.
I throw my wallet down and run away.
Exactly.
Like a flashback.
I do the
stage.
Fortnite dance and I just floss, throw my wallet down, run away. That's how you stop the teenagers.
It's a self-floss fence. You see that they end up getting to a shop, and one of them like points at it. All of you don't have to roll for this, but all of you notice that the shop says clothes, herbs, and arcana.
Cloves?
Clothes,
Oh.
herbs, and arcana.
That's
Is clove not an herb?
No. The name is Clow, like the possessive.
Oh, go get
Clove.
Clow. I don't like how you had to say it like that.
Yeah,
We
I thought
should
you were
have
saying
just known.
cloves and then cloves.
Yeah, I was
I said
like
cloves.
clove
I'm
cigarettes.
all sweet.
Clothes.
Yeah.
That's
And
where
I
the
mean, like
smell's
the
coming
part of the
from.
merchant district that you're in now kind of does smell like the air does smell a little bit more like herbal. But no, like there's a couple apothecaries and things like that in this area, so it's not a weird shop to see. But I mean, you know, like that's the,
The
name that
name.
was written.
Yeah.
So
Do I know this too? Because I didn't see the note.
yes,
Okay. We all just know.
unless one of you specifically says, I don't tell the other person,
Oh.
which I might not allow, honestly, because it's annoying. If I say it out
Do
loud,
they know that I played that freaky song? It's awesome. The Spectral Man.
you can, yeah, if you want to be.
I mean,
told.
later. If it comes up, I'll let them know.
Yeah.
But for right now, they just know I'm a little off.
There are some things you guys haven't shared with each other. Like, none of you know that Salt is a warlock. Like, none of you know that Genuine follows you around all the time. But there are, you guys share most things, I'm imagining, unless you specifically say, I don't want to tell anybody this.
Nobody knows I sleep with a body pillow. It's fine.
Well, now we do.
we all do.
Jonesy.
Jonesy, we could tell.
Oh, yeah, you look like that guy. No, I'm kidding. Put your hood back on.
The Reds are pointing at Clothes Shop, and they're kind of like, it almost seems like they're kind of hyping themselves up for something.
Are they like slapping each other in the face? Like, come on, let's do this.
Not exactly, but
Punching
verbally-
each other in the
verbally,
stomach.
They're doing that. So you guys are basically across the street from them. Hemlock, I haven't been making you roll for this, but you're just like on an adjacent roof.
Sweet.
Which I probably should have made you roll for that because it's kind of sweet that you're up there. But
Hell yeah.
you're just on an adjacent roof because that's what you do.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do?
I kind of want to go over to the store since we're in disguise.
Yeah, we should probably go in the store.
Just meander over real cool.
Yeah.
You know, real cool.
Just like, I'm going to saddle up like sideways, like crab walk.
Salty crab walks up to them.
You guys are going up to the store. What is your goal? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm just trying to investigate what's going on.
Yeah.
See what they're doing in there. Why they're pumping each other up.
Yeah. What are you guys getting sacked for? Is
All
it
right.
hot?
So
Don't you guys know though?
Are you guys going to take off your boots and then your pants?
are you trying to be sneaky or are you doing it all confident?
Oh,
I
I'm
wanna
confident.
Go in confident. Yeah.
Confident, babe.
So roll
we can do
roll
this.
perception to read a situation. And then Hemlock will figure out what you do in a second.
13.
Okay.
7.
13 plus 1.
Okay. So that you each get a hold then. And I'm not going to trigger the tension pool because you guys are disguised. So normally I would add to the tension pool because you're investigating, but because you're dressed up, it's fine.
Cool.
Hemlock, what would you like to do?
My papers.
I would like to. Can I position myself on top of the
Like over the roof?
over the roof of clothes? But I want to like kind of like take a peek and see what's behind it.
Oh, like what's
So like, is it like clothes place? Is it
Well, they're
got a
those-
back and a front? To
They're
it?
the tall,
They're-
like
yeah.
3 stories.
yeah,
right?
but to his point, like there is a back of the shop because all the shops are on ground level. So yeah, you could go to the other side of the roof and see it. And if I'm not gonna make you roll for that, you go back there and you just see like there's a back alley.
Okay, there's a back door to this place.
Yes.
Okay. I
Rogue
want,
time.
I want to inspect the back door and see if it's locked or unlocked.
Okay. You're gonna need to roll acrobatics to get down there.
All right.
Because
What's
you're
my
3
acrobatics?
story up.
I don't know. Just on your character sheet.
Do 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 do.
Jump.
Plus 4.
They're all yelling.
Jump.
Job.
We'll catch you.
I'm +3, so
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. So go ahead.
nope, doesn't matter.
What'd you get?
2.
Do you want to spend something?
Yeah. I'll spend. What do I have a lot of? I'll spend a grade.
Okay.
I don't know how. I'll use
Yeah,
a
we
math.
know you've had.
Yeah.
You use some basic geometry to figure out the best
Yeah.
angle to climb down.
I do that thing like
There you
in
go. JoJo should be playing this
Triangulate.
for all of us.
Go roll again.
Quick.
that'd be good.
Roll
man.
again.
9.
Okay, that's good. Is that a dirty 9 or
No, it's just 9 and then plus 3.
okay? Good.
So
okay.
Good.
Yeah, you're able to,
dirty 9.
like if you got
that
a 6
on the floor.
So you get all the way down pretty easily using your math skills.
And acrobatics. Am I like Dick Grayson? Am I Robin?
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you each got a whole. So you're at close. You're in the room.
We're in the
basically you're
lobby.
yeah, and this is an apothecary shop. Like, I mean, you guys have probably been to one before. Like, if you've ever had a cold or something, you get like cold medicine or something.
Yeah.
This one's kind of weird.
Oh, I was like, you mean a pharmacy?
Yeah, it's weird in the sense like there's all the stuff that you would imagine to see, like rows and rows and rows of like many bottles
But
with
it's
many different types of
expired.
It's
like.
the front.
It's totally a front.
Okay, you're on the roof. All right, you're at the back
Yelling
door. It's a front.
So aside from like the many bottles of like different herbs and ingredients, there's also a lot of like magical like equipment, like stuff that you wouldn't necessarily need in order to make potions, and you can tell that because there's nothing about it that seems like it should be wet or like it seems sensitive. And that's all I can really.
You heard yourself say it.
That's right.
Well, I mean,
That's not one of the bad words.
it's Emma who can flick the beans, so maybe we'll let her
the
have
box string.
Okay, you guys.
Michelle, you're on timeout now. Okay.
She didn't do anything. It was me.
I flicked
So you each got a hold. So read the situation. What do you want to ask?
Ooh,
How do you do, fellow kids?
hello, fellow apothecaries.
What devilish deeds are we getting up to today?
Read a situation.
Yeah, pick one from that list.
Are there any dangers I haven't noticed?
Any dangers you haven't noticed? Yes. So you're kind of like poking around the shop a little bit. You don't know where the owner of the shop is. Like, he's not behind the counter. So wherever Clow is, it's not directly in this room, but you do see like a door leading to like maybe a back room or a storeroom, and it's slightly opened.
Correct.
And what's the other hold?
The other hole.
Yeah, you got 2.
Oh. I was gonna say, are there any dangers I haven't noted?
Well, we already got that.
Oh,
But
you
you should
did
pick
it
another
already?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who or what here is not as they appear.
Yeah.
Who or what here is another. Okay.
Show yourself deep.
Show yourself.
Okay.
The
So
power of
because,
fantasy Christ compels you.
because it's Wren doing it, you take a closer look at the arcane equipment in here, and you know not very much about like making potions or mixing stuff, but you actually know quite a bit about like making sound and equipment used to make sound. And you can tell that this
Acoustics.
equipment is basically like sound amplifiers,
Yeah.
or stuff to like make music or make like loud music. And you can tell because it has like a speaker on it. It has some parts look like what we would call a microphone, but it just looks like a little like a arcane can that you can play into.
Fantasy podcast is happening
And
there. Of this.
And there's a lot of stuff that it looks pretty intricate. It probably wasn't made in Springwillow or Middern. It was probably imported.
You know who else has imported goods? Dell.
Oh shit!
Grappling hook. Sorry. Okay, keep going.
That was a good connection.
Those are the two things you figured out. There's this is an apothecary, but also there's like sound equipment here, and there's a back room that's kind of open. And Hemlock, you went down to the door, the back door. What did you do anything to it?
I wanted to see if it was locked or unlocked.
I went to
It is
look.
unlocked. Did you want to lock it?
No, I think I want to give. So, is there like where I'm at in the back alleyway? Is there an escape route? Is this
Oh yeah,
okay?
you can just run down, and then you'll be in another street in the
Okay,
merchant
because
district.
I'm trying to like plot for worst case scenario here.
Why?
I don't know.
Something just gives me this feeling, you see.
So yeah, there's definitely that. Do you want to just kind of stay posted up in the back?
And then I guess like that. Is there like a window in the back that I can like see anything inside? I don't want to give my position away.
If there was, you wouldn't see them because
You'd only see into the back.
But you would. I mean, like I would say that yeah, there probably is. Make a perception check.
This hasn't been going great for me so far. So
believe in
14.
yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it. Yeah.
With a 14, you kind of peek through like one of the windows and you see into the back room, and you can tell that there's someone back there. You don't know anything more than that.
I'm paranoid as fuck. If
Now-
you had the morning I have.
As you guys finish your little investigation inside, like the other Reds, they start coming in. They're like, "Oh, sweet, you guys are here, perfect. You guys are way braver than we are. Yeah, Chach is asleep.
I know, but look how cute. Okay, sorry. Keep going. Keep going. Ah.
So this is the time, right? We're gonna get this guy, aren't we? Aren't we, boys? And everyone's like, yeah,
Make them sound like little rascals. I like it.
yeah.
I like it. Cute.
All right, let's do this. Let's get them. And then they start heading towards the back room. What do you want to do? They don't know that you're not who you say you are.
Oh, so are we in with the group now?
They
Like,
don't.
we
they
just kind of made our
didn't-
way in.
They didn't even think.
They didn't ask.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to say a bad word or slurs right now, you totes could get away.
Yeah, I'm saying
Don't-
slurs.
this is getting recorded, so no, I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna follow him and be like, yeah, hoorah, what? I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
They're like, wait, we ain't got a bard.
So you guys are just gonna let them go ahead to the back room?
I was gonna go with them.
yeah,
I mean,
Are you gonna go first?
Sure.
like we go before the group.
Probably not a good idea.
I'm gonna let them go first.
I'm
and just
gonna
meander
go in the
behind.
middle.
seems
you
like
know,
we're gonna hurt
I'll
somebody back there.
You're leading me somewhere, Joe, but I don't know where it is.
Because I'm thinking about the information I just gave you. So
Damn it.
you guys, so you were not in the front, and you were hanging back as these Reds go in, and they're not trashing the place. They're heading directly towards the back room. And when they get to the back room, they get to that storeroom door, and they push it open. And the moment they do, yeah, you guys would be fine because you've already noticed it. A really, really bright light goes off, and all of the Reds just go like, they're just like, ah, and they can't see. Like they're just kind of flailing around blindly.
Idiot.
probably pretty funny.
And from the
Infestation.
Chaos.
from the back is standing a dark elf man. They are looking at the Reds, and he sees you two, and he's like, oh, geez. And then he turns and he starts running out the back door.
Get him, Pa!
Yeah.
And then some of the Reds are like, is he getting away, fellers? And they're like, I don't know, I can't see. And then they're just kind of, they're doing a real Three Stooges thing. And he's running out the back door. Hemlock, you kind of hear that happening. What do you want to do?
Who?
Get him, Jonesy.
So he's not. Well, why am I trying to help him or hurt him? That's
We're trying to stop him to get some info.
Okay. Well, do I have? Is there anywhere that is there a hiding spot in the back?
Yeah, there's probably like garbage cans.
Okay, because I want to be able to. I want to try and like grab him and hide us both behind the garbage cans, so that they think he bolted, but then we're still on site. Well, so because I don't want to hurt the person.
This is gonna. Okay.
Okay, so
You're not
Never
gonna
heard
have
that
to.
noise.
Okay, you're not going to have to be.
They're all disoriented, right? Though.
Well, no. It's not to catch the Reds. It's to catch this
guy.
this
The guy.
drow. So
well, can I yell out at him? Like, can I be behind like a wall and I want to yell like, hey,
you can do anything you want.
I want to do it. So I want to get. So is he outside already?
No, he's running out now.
Okay.
We're in bullet time.
Okay. So I want to like get behind an obvious spot that the Reds would not potentially see us.
Okay.
And I want to like whisper to him like, hey, over here, come hide over here. My dude.
Okay.
My drow.
All right. So this is okay. So the way that the back of this shop is laid out, there's the door. There's some garbage cans to the left, but then the way the alley works, like it actually goes straight and to the right. So if you were running out, the only ways you could go is straight or right. So you're hiding towards the left a little bit, like sort of in the corner between like the garbage cans and the wall. The drow man runs out the back door and you call out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you just say, hey, over here.
Yeah. Hey, come hide over here.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
19.
Woo! You're so persuasive.
The drow man sees you and is like, all right. And he just kind of pops back.
Okay, I guess so.
Tight. Cool. Whatevs.
He kind of backs with you, like back to the wall. And inside the shop, the Reds are like, they're starting to recover. What do you guys want to do?
I kill them all.
I'm going to get on the ground like I got affected by it too, just to keep blending in to hear what's going to go. Like, oh no, my eyes.
Perfect vision.
Oh no.
My glasses.
I'm gonna take advantage of the moment and I'm gonna run and I'm gonna lock the front door.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
So I'm not going to make you roll to lock the front door.
Thank
you just
you.
do that. The front door is now locked.
Cool.
The real question is now, are they locked in here with you or are you locked in there with them?
Oh, they're locked in here with me.
Me too.
We're gonna fucking kill them.
Okay.
See, yeah.
They come to and they're like, oh, where did he go? And they're like, well, he probably didn't go out the front door. It's locked.
Thank
Now
Christ.
the only way they can go is the back
they
door.
just see that Salt's by the door and they're like, oh, it's fine. Okay, he probably ran out the back, boys. Let's go. And then they all start heading out the back door. And then one of them mutters like, the boss is going to be so mad when he gets here. And then they just keep going. What do you guys want to do?
Cool.
Bye.
So they're heading towards the back. Anything you guys want to do?
I'm gonna lock the
try-
back door.
You're gonna run through the crowd and lock the back
shove them
door.
shove them across the room and to dive.
Just let them go.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm just going along to get along right now. I'm not trying to. I'm all, wait up, you guys. Let's sing a song.
The Reds start piling out the back door, and in perfect comedy formation, they make their way out. They see the obvious thing of like, there are two ways away from here. There's straight and there's right, and they're all piling out now. And Hemlock and this drow man are just standing there like petrified.
To the right or straight?
Well, to the left.
Or they're
Yeah.
behind the trash cans.
Yeah, so imagine it like imagine the corner, right?
Like an elbow.
And imagine it's like an elbow, and they've come out and they're just looking straight and right because they didn't think to look in the garbage can corner
Okay.
because they're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
Easy. We're one of them for now.
Stockholm syndrome.
Hemlock, what do you want to do?
Do I need to do anything? I mean, is there?
Do you have distract? Like
I was going to say, because I can either I'd like to either throw a stone. I want there to be obvious like noise. Can I throw my voice? I can't throw my voice, can I?
You can't throw not in the way you're thinking.
Okay.
What if he knows
You can
street
physically throw
magic.
it. You can pick
use
it up
your
and throw it.
street magic, Hemlock.
Do you want to try to like throw something to distract them further down?
I want to like make a noise take place further down the direction I want them to go. So if there's like a stone near me, or if it's easier for me to like shoot my bow and arrow.
I'll say you want to throw a stone to try to distract them.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I have to throw it real high because if they see it coming from the left, it's going to look bad.
Make a ranged attack roll.
Okay. 16.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
You pick up a rock and throw it just right so it makes a little bit of like clanging noise against like a rain gutter. And
So
they're like,
that's
I think it's
scorchball.
that way. And then they're all distracted and they start moving towards like the right, leaving the straight wide open.
Okay.
And the moment that happens, our good friend the drow fucking bolts
Where?
down the straight like he's trying to get away. And now he sees they're distracted, he's gonna keep going.
So
what do you want to do?
they don't see
They don't notice him yet.
Grab him.
I chase after him.
Okay, so you're chasing after our drow man. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm already through the door, right?
Yeah, you've made it out the door.
Oh yeah. So I tail out and I see Jonesy going, follow me. And I'm gonna follow the drow too.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Cool. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know, Jojo. I feel like you're constantly judging my decisions.
So you're gonna go with Hemlock. What are you going to do, Salt?
Who knows?
Take them out. Yeah.
I cast. No.
I burned the building down. No,
I'm gonna go unlock the front door so people can get into the store.
Rob it, people.
After the locking thing from the last episode, you're just like, your character's obsessed with locks now.
I'm just staring at it like click, 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 click. No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with my good pals here.
Okay.
I'm playing that on my lute. As
There you go. Yeah.
So the group of you, you kind of like get away from the Reds who are like going the wrong way, and now you are all three like chasing after this drow who is like terrified and definitely running very fast. It looks like he's doing something with his hand to like
conjure some shit.
like yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh.
What do you guys want to do?
Do you guys have anything to like incapacitate him? I have
Yes.
nothing.
I have plenty.
You have what?
I have plenty.
What's that?
I went British.
You can't do that.
You're not
It was
allowed.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
I don't have anything that wouldn't like hurt. Well,
Like
unless I do
sleep or
the
anything or
me
Do you want me to kill him?
laughter. Wait,
not that type of sleep.
Oh.
you're looking at me like I have a move that I'm unaware of.
You said you have the laughter, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Oh, that
Don't
would
think of
hurt
that.
him. would
Oh yeah, that would just make him laugh. I'm a casting Tasha's hideous laughter.
Okay, so
Old standby.
I'm like
I'm
knock knock just as he's running.
I'm not gonna make you guys roll. Okay, so I have to resist that. Is that the thing with Tasha's? I have to resist.
Yeah, you have to resist it.
Who wants to resist laughter? It burns calories. It's fun for everybody.
I'm guessing 8 isn't gonna do it.
Nope.
Yeah, get him.
So he starts laughing
But
as he's running. He just starts doubling over laughing. He's laughing like super loud,
Oh no.
and then
Oh,
but you
no.
you see the thing in his hand was like a bottle with a stopper in it that he had just put in, and it looks like it's shaking. And because he's laughing so much, he drops it. You guys are far enough away.
He
when
is
it hits,
not, though.
When it hits the ground, this purple cloud comes out and dissipates right away. And now he's just on the ground unconscious.
Oh, well, he's unconscious. So
He's
Let's
fine.
get him.
yeah.
He's fine.
Now we can get him.
Get him.
Salty steals his wallet.
And then you hear, I think he's over here, boys.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Come on, motherfucker.
Can we pick him up and like hide real quick? Or are they like
No,
in
we're down the
eyesight?
alley now.
I can distract them at least because I look like a red currently.
That's right. You guys still look like Reds.
So, like, if you guys want to,
carry him out
Yeah.
of there because I don't think you could do it by yourself, right?
I'm sorry. I played Scorchball earlier today and I did pretty good.
In
Yeah.
canon, he did play Scorchball earlier.
He did. He did.
Okay. Well then, I will say,
Give him wrong directions.
oh yeah,
okay. All right. So if I'm understanding this correctly, Hemlock and Wren are going to take the unconscious drow and drag him somewhere. In the meantime, Salt, you are going to try to convince the Reds to go a different direction.
Oh, Jesus.
well, howdy,
What did we do? We left her alone. The thing we didn't want to do
There's
the
one
entire
rule for our
time.
group, and it's don't leave Salt alone.
It's a good rule when you follow it. So, okay.
We're just.
I'm going to
waddling
say
away.
that you
Play it
guys managed to
cool.
get the drow like away from the middle of the road
Cool.
or the middle of the alleyway. And
You dress him up like a Weekends
You-
at
you-
Bernie's thing.
Yeah, you tuck him behind like
on-
some boxes and stuff, like you're behind another shop basically.
idea.
And the Reds are running down the alley, and they see you, Salt, and they're like, "What? You got down here? Which way did he go?" So, what way are you pointing? Because you're just pointing to Hemlock now.
in this audio medium.
yes, no. They went the way that you're just coming from, dipshit.
Okay.
He's gonna make you roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I am.
I just.
Make a deception check.
Please roll well.
I have proficiency in deception.
You wouldn't-
I do.
What'd you get?
12 plus 7.
So 19.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's almost the best thing you can get. They go, well, all right. I guess it's back the other way, boys. Come on.
Yes, we are dipshits.
And they turn around and they go and
Bye, boy.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I can't really think of a good reason for them to come back anymore. So congratulations, you've solved my catching an elf puzzle.
that one lady was real convincing and nice.
We're like,
So
look
nice.
at you changing.
All right, so you now have this unconscious guy.
I've always wanted one.
Do we have a clubhouse?
Yeah, do we have a
Yeah.
clubhouse?
Yeah, it's called Wren's Fantasy Basement.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Let's take him to the basement, fellas.
We can make tracks.
This isn't Pulp Fiction.
Oh, God.
Right?
Okay, Man,
Let's do this like incognito. Like we're not just walking.
Yeah, how can we take? I like the weekend at Birdie's.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
just
like,
slap some sunglasses on
Yeah.
him.
He drank way too much, guys. He is so
Too
drunk.
much ale. This one.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Those drow elves.
God, can't hold their liquor, right?
Wow, race that got really racial really fast. You get him back to Fantasy Basement,
What's the name of the basement? The Underground.
the underground. Daniel and Ellen are still working at the sorry, your mom and dad.
Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Stevens to you two.
Yeah.
They are working at the DMV.
Steffens.
Steffens.
Remember
Yo, what's up,
Disney?
Mrs. S?
She's out there.
Oh,
what the
no.
pickles are.
What's up, Mr. Pickles?
I raid the fridge.
You get you find
You guys, let's let him get through this.
all right, we're done. We're
Getting
done.
so
flustered.
you raid the fridge and there's a lot of say what you want about Daniel Steffens. Man knows his snacks.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
there's really good cookies.
Ooh, in the fridge?
Rolls. Yeah. Well, they're soft baked cookies.
Oh.
And they sauce themselves when you bite into them. So
What?
They're like molten lava cookies.
I bite one and then I sauce myself.
well, you grab those.
Toss myself with it.
And then obviously there's tons and tons of pickles ranging from really, really spicy to really, really sweet. You can take your pick if you can handle the jars.
I want to get a glass of water for our drow friend for when he wakes up.
Okay.
So you get a glass of water for your drow friend. He stirs after maybe about 20 minutes.
Wait. Did we tie him to a pole like with a bike lock like in Breaking Bad?
No.
So when you ask, are you asking me if you did that? Because really, only you can answer that question. Look into your heart and tell
I
me
guess
if
based
you tied
on
him.
my teammates' reaction that we did not.
Oh.
I think I was vetoed.
Is this game going to end with us finding out Salsy actually murdered Doan?
Very possibly, yes.
I doubt it, but
No, he helped her with fantasy choir. We can't.
True. Never betray.
Fantasy Sing Star.
so he slowly comes to, and
Can we assume we've checked him for like weapons and stuff maybe before?
I mean that thing that he threw at you. He has another bottle and some other ingredients for that, but you've removed that from him, and he kind of looks at you guys and kind of surveys the surroundings, and then he sees the Grateful Dead poster, and he's like, "Oh, sweet."
I'm fine. It's good.
Just a wave of confidence.
Wait.
He's like,
I'm among
he
friends.
sits up and he's like, "Are you guys chill,
Hell yeah, man.
Dude, our question for you is, are you chill?
bro? I'm pretty chill."
Also, is it a Grateful Undead poster?
Is he stoned out of his mind?
No, he's just
He's just real chill.
just his vibe.
That's
Okay.
just how he
It's like-
be.
Just like a stoner elf.
yeah.
Whoa, I mean, can I just say,
Yeah.
I was very sure that I was in a whole mess of trouble with all those Reds out by the door. Thank you for helping me.
I'm assuming they no longer look like Reds, right?
I don't
Correct.
know. Do they?
No.
No, we're not disguised anymore.
That would be fucked up.
I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily like safe or whatever. I seem to be in some kind of basement. but
Cool
seeing
basement.
Fantasy dungeon.
Amazing basement.
As long as you guys aren't Reds, I think I'm pretty cool. Who are you guys?
My name is
You're the friendliest.
Hemlock. We're friends.
Yeah.
I'm your new best friend.
I find that disturbing.
Hello.
Cool.
And I'm just like, everybody loves a bard.
Well,
You know, who's playing songs.
I don't suppose you guys know what happened to my shop. Did you happen to see? I mean,
Well, we locked it up.
We sure
Front door's
did.
locked.
Yep.
No one's going to get in.
We locked up after you.
did you lock the back door?
Yeesh.
Oh,
You
well.
know, I don't.
You know,
Oh, okay.
What is a
I mean,
locked door?
Yeah.
There's-
Define. I studied that lock for a while, and I.
Here's the thing with locks.
Yeah.
it's pretty recent.
Yeah. It was
We're worried.
Yeah. I
It's a
mean,
new
like,
skill I've learned.
they seem to be going another direction.
Yeah, sure. When the gods lock a door, they open a window, huh?
That's
Okay.
right.
There you go.
Right.
That's chill. That's chill. Okay. Well,
Snaps. We just snap.
well. Listen. My name's Clow, and I just want to thank you guys for helping me and stuff. Yeah, those guys were
Why were they after
Yeah,
you?
you know how you could say thank you is by giving us a little bit of information.
so. You are going to have to roll to investigate a mystery.
Oh no, mystery.
A mystery.
I'm only doing this to keep it structured. Otherwise, I could just blather on to dumb bullshit, and you won't know what's important and what's not.
20.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
11.
9.
Okay. You can ask.
Sorry, that's my 20. My nat 20.
You can ask 2.
Wow.
2 of investigate a mystery.
Yes.
Can I like ask them which ones they think I should ask?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they each get one as
Because
well.
I keep picking the wrong ones.
You don't?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all there. I've tailored those. Those questions are lifted directly from like another game specifically to make sure that you will have the information. You need to
Oh,
make progress.
okay.
Yeah.
What happened
Okay.
there? Not here.
You're like reading
It's
it off your
phrased-
hand in front of him.
I'm like,
What
hold on. I've brought my
happened?
readers.
Well, what happened was they. How can I put this? Those Reds hired me to play a house party.
Wait, you're a DJ?
Are you a DJ?
I am a DJ.
My dude. Okay.
A discus jockey?
Yeah, my name is. I should have thought of something for this. My name is DJ Clowbar because I break this party open.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's
That's
real
awesome.
good off the top of the dome.
I'll just spin this shit off the dome, my dude. Hey everybody, it's JoJo the Dungeon Master for The Rolls We Made. Because the real podcast was the rolls we made along the way. That's the thing I say every time I do this middle part. Thank you so much for listening to episode 5 of The Rolls We Made, where we introduced quite possibly one of my favorite characters in this arc, which is DJ Clowbar, because he breaks this party open, and I cannot stress enough that I thought of that in the moment. We really appreciate you listening to the show. If you really like the show, and I couldn't see why you wouldn't like the show because it's the 5th episode at this point, please feel free to give us a review on whatever is your app of choice, iTunes, Stitcher, whatever it is. It really, really helps. We're a brand new podcast, and those ranking type things, they help make sure that we have like a foothold. And, you know, I mean, we're working hard on this show, and we would really like if people listen to it, because that's pretty great. We have crossed over 100 listens on the rolls we made, which is pretty wild because some of them are me just listening to our show to make sure it sounds good, but most of them aren't, and that's amazing. So if you're one of the people who's listened to us thus far, thank you so much. I hope we've provided some entertainment in this rough period that I am referring to as the Broken Age. I hope you're enjoying your Broken Age time. Indoors, safe with friends and family, listening to 4 goofs do dumb stuff in their mindscape. The next episode is going to come out on May 1st. Oh, May the 1st be with you. It's not quite as cool now that I say it, but yeah, May 1st is the next episode. And hey, you know what? I think we only have like 2 more episodes in this arc, I want to say. I think it's 2. Wow. That would be wild if we finish this arc. I'm excited. Well, I'll let you get back to the action. Thank you so much, and have a great, great day. Bye. Yeah, my name is DJ Clowbar, and the Reds, they hired me to play like a party for them that's coming in a couple of days, and
Oh, so the party hasn't happened yet.
no, not yet, but they were very specific on the price. I wanted, a little more because it's my craft.
Yeah.
It's what I'm good.
Naturally.
It's what I'm
You
skilled
gotta
at.
know your
I mean,
self-worth.
listen. My parents were potions. Okay, DJ Clowbar is about the rhythm.
You got to live your truth.
How to live my truth, my dude.
Yeah.
So yeah,
How old is this person?
He's well, he's a
57.
drow, so he's like 200,
200.
but
That's
from
like
your
20.
like he's like 21.
Yeah.
So, in elf years. So he's like, yeah, man. So I just I asked for more, and they weren't having it. So when I saw them, I just thought they're coming to rough me up or force me. I don't know, but I think they definitely wanted me to play the show.
So
So you
don't
were
know.
afraid they would force you to perform?
You
For, for an amount of money that you had already agreed on?
Well, for You got to ask another question
Are you full of shit?
from the list.
From the list, what should I ask?
What else
I get
is
one
being
more.
concealed here?
What else is being concealed here?
Realizing that he's been caught in this little like fibby, so
thank
he's like,
God.
all right. So listen. Okay, so listen. So I did agree to do the show. They get me the playlist, because there's a lot of sheet music in my back room, man. I got crates and crates. I got a big collection.
Mm-hmm.
It's all vinyl, which is kind of dumb because it's paper.
Why does a DJ need sheet music?
But it's fantasy. Shut up.
You solved his puzzle.
This isn't real.
It's all make.
The illusion's been broken for me.
And then Joe vanished.
Ooh,
No, but basically they brought me a song, and look, I'm not a very superstitious DJ. I don't know if you guys know that most of us are. I'm not very superstitious. This particular song, they wanted me to close off the night with a song that if I was to play this song in the Underdark, if I was to play this song in the Underdark, all manner of stuff would come about, creepy like.
Sexy stuff.
Spider Queen would be real. I think that's who's in charge of the Underdark. I'll have to. Don't at me.
Sexy Spider Queen?
No, like Lord of. Oh, it's the Raven Queen.
You idiot.
I am an fool.
Also, what's the Underdark?
It's where
Is that where elves live?
it's where dark elves
Where
come
drows
from.
live?
That might even be what they're called. I'm really bad at D&D. So
So
he-
I am.
Not
He,
like we would know.
he's like it's what we call it's what we call in the music biz
The biz,
And the bills.
an attunement song, and it attunes the listener to have their soul done took out
Oh,
Oh.
snap.
and taken somewhere.
Can I play you a song that I thought of this morning to see if it's the same song?
That's a good idea.
I mean,
you don't have to listen
no,
to
I
it,
mean,
but
yeah, I mean,
from one artist to another,
you've basically
figured
just
you'd-
done the fantasy equivalent of going, "Can you listen to my mixtape?"
Yeah.
Which,
yeah.
in fairness, came from a ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
well, that's not where the song came from. The ghost showed up, but
So I summoned it.
I didn't say that either.
Oh, okay.
So
Oof, jumping ahead.
you play the song, and like really, and this is like the
This
first
sounds
like.
creepy, like
We haven't heard it before.
I know, it sounds like.
Well, now you
scary.
have, and like
My soul.
I didn't have one.
Yeah.
make a perception check, both of you.
me too.
No, not you.
Oh,
Not you.
good. I'm wailing. I forgot. La,
Yeah,
la,
you're
la,
just
la, la.
Strumming that. Oh, boy.
What'd you get?
One.
Okay.
I got a 8 plus 4.
So 12?
Yeah.
With a 12, you feel like you've heard it somewhere. And he goes, "Whoa. What? That Brett, that's the tune.
Yeah.
That's the tune they wanted me to play."
Nailed it.
Oh man. Small world.
I know, right?
First they rough up my shop, and then they jack your jam.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I should get royalties.
Jack in the jam.
They jack that jam.
I did that last night.
That's
Ow.
wow.
Oh,
What?
hey.
Wow. Roll to die.
Can I roll too?
Okay, so
Me
those are your 2 holds spent. You got a hold, Salt?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we want to ask?
Where did they go?
Okay, in the context of this conversation, he says like, well, the party is going to be at like I asked them like where this party was going to be, and because like, DJ Clow Bar only plays the finest venues with the finest crowds.
Legit.
Am I right? And the address that they gave me was like in a neighborhood. So I was like, that's whack. Then I show up and I see, there's this rundown house right next to this. I guess it would be like a warehouse. I don't know. And he tells you the address.
Does Hemlock live there?
I was gonna say, is that my street?
No, it is not your street. But when he tells you the address, it is the address that you got from Lellard.
Oh, so we already had the
We already had the
info.
info. Well, I mean,
As I
you know.
said, some of the questions they'll
you
have
know
obvious
what?
answers.
We met a cool DJ.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like it. Have you
So-
considered DJ Superstition?
So you got one more hold.
What I mean, yeah, the other one is a waste. What seems useful or valuable here?
He goes, listen, can I be straight with you guys? Can I be straight with you guys? Because
Yeah.
listen,
We're in the underground, dude.
I'm like getting like good vibes from some of you. Good vibes from some of
It's
you.
okay. I don't like them
Who
either.
are you not getting the good vibes from?
Anyway, so listen, my dudes, my bros.
Did you call me a breast?
No, I don't know. I don't know what those Reds are. I don't know what those Reds are up to. But if you guys like the party's in a couple of days, I think maybe I can smooth it over. If you guys want to I don't know.
Roadies.
Roadies. Do you need dancers?
Ooh,
Oh,
backup
okay.
dancers.
I mean, hey, I'm open to whatever.
Cage
so
dancers.
I'm down for whatever. You guys want to do some of the? You want to rage in the cage, as I call it.
I show him some of my street magic. Would they like this with your music?
Well, then he does some actual magic.
Oh shit!
But he goes yeah, I mean, I can totally get you guys in, and if you want, we can go and see what's what. But I mean, I'm getting really bad vibes about this party, and I agreed not to do it, but I don't know, maybe it'd be the right thing
I mean,
to
do
go
you
in
think
there.
you could get away with running away and then just being like, kidding, hire me?
I know, yeah.
I mean, well. I
mean,
think
that's another role for another time,
If I explain it that they were coming on pretty strong,
Coming in too hot.
and
yeah.
I'll just be like, look, man, I was dumb and stuff.
I smoked a little too much.
To be chill
I got a little paranoid.
Because listen, I am without doubt the best DJ in Spring Willow,
the illest.
the illest.
That's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, what you guys down? Are we good?
I'm fucking here for
I'm
it.
down. So instead in a couple days, didn't we hear about a party that they were talking about
did.
previously?
We
This must be that
did.
party that they were
Yes.
talking about. Was there any special things they told you about to prepare for the party aside from that?
So he already gave that information,
boo.
and that was that song.
Ooh.
But other than that, he stands up and he thanks you. He was like, "Hey, thanks guys. I mean, honestly, great help." He tells you the date of the party, which is I'm gonna leave kind of floating in midair until you guys want to go to it.
Sweet. It's like we're going on the side quest for a while.
So, well, no, the thing to think about is so Clow leaves and
Bye.
and so the tension pool is now increased by 3 for today
What?
because you did an adventure. Time passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we're super chill right now.
I know.
We're so chilled out.
So here's like I said before, you guys have effectively, I said 2 weeks to do this, and you're on day
3.
you're on a Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, they all passed. So today what's going down is you now know that the party is a thing that's happening and you have a way into it, which is because you rescued Clow and you did really good on your rolls and stuff and asked the right questions. You now have a way into this party, which that was going to be a thing you would have had to have figured out. How are you going to get in? Because there's no way they would let you guys in.
Sweet.
So we got a piece of the puzzle for the greater.
Yeah, and what you now know is that they want Clow to play this very specific song, and you know that song is creepy, and he recognized you know it for some reason. You're not sure why you know it, but you know it, and Clow is going to play that.
It was the remix to Ignition.
Yeah.
Featuring Spectral Man.
Hot and fresh out the. Never mind. I was gonna sing it.
And you also know where the party is, which is that warehouse. You wouldn't have had to figure that out. You knew it from before, and also you're talking with Clow. So the question is if you guys wanted to go and go deal with this party situation, you can just say that's what you do, and then we'll move to the end of the final encounter of this arc. You can also, I can't stop you from just keeping the timer running until we hit the 2-week deadline, and you have to do something about this because that'll be when Klein comes calling again.
Right.
But if you guys want to go to the party quickly, you can. You can also. There's still you've never been to the warehouse before, and that was also a lead, so you could do that.
You set up traps like in Home Alone.
Yeah. There's stuff. There's stuff that you can still do. But just know that
Because we have 2 weeks.
the longer you let this sit, the more that the spectral man is going to be able to hunt you.
Oh.
Man, this bitch ain't nothing.
Oof.
Well then.
Oof. Well, with that attitude, I say let's go to the warehouse.
That bitch ain't shit.
I mean, like, because we have basically a week and a half
Yeah.
in game time.
Yeah, if you wanted to like prepare or anything, you totally can do that. If you want to just say like
Fuck
to the
it,
next
let's
night.
go.
Maybe we should scope out the warehouse during
Yeah.
daytime.
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah. Get a read of the land, the exits, the fire escapes, where the fire extinguishers are.
The
Okay.
snapper nests.
Yes, find a sniper nest, which I actually could use.
Yeah.
I have bows and arrows.
Sneaky snipes.
Okay, so all right, so do you guys want to stop adventuring for today? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think.
Not in game day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say that you guys stop adventuring.
Can we
You guys-
stay over for dinner? You're not gonna.
I don't know. Ren, can
What's
they?
for dinner,
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. S?
Yeah.
Meatloaf again? Oh.
They do make a meatloaf. And it's pretty good.
It's my mom makes a pretty, my dad, sorry.
Yeah. Daniel
My dad,
Steffens is
yeah.
fruity, and
Oh.
he, man,
Is it normal for parents to be like this? This seems weird.
My house is so warm and loving.
yeah. You just have a nice evening with the Steffens, and it's very, it's very pleasant.
Could you do some conversation?
Okay.
I like how you do my dad's voice.
Okay. Okay. So Hemlock. Is how's I don't talk to kids.
It's
very
okay, Dad. You're doing great.
Hello, fellow
You're doing
children.
fine.
Okay. So Hemlock. How about
They're
rollerblades?
Yes.
You just said the magic word, Mr. S.
Oh, man.
Honey, I'm nailing it.
I put my hand out to low five him.
And he misses by a country mile, and then comes back with a rebound.
Yeah.
Alley-oop.
Okay. So is there another little conversation you want to have happen?
See how Salt hangs with the Steffens.
Hanging with
All right.
Steph.
Yeah.
They're so nice. It's just like, what are you
so
gonna do?
Salt. Let's say
She starts crying because they're so nice to her.
I know. Just stop it. Stop it.
Mrs. Steffens puts a plate of meatloaf in front of you, and it's got like some nice sides. I don't actually know what does Salt eat meat and stuff. Like I don't know too much about Salt.
Danielle loves meatloaf in real life, though.
I do, actually. I do. So I guess we'll say that Salt does, yeah.
Okay, so she puts meatloaf in front of you, and she's like, I hope it's good enough for you, dear. I prepared this on Saturday, and I only had time to roast it today, so I hope it's pretty good.
You prepared this?
Yes, I did.
Where are your servants?
Well,
She's super rude.
I know. I have everyone in the DMV knows about the Maximus house. We're more modest in our place of residence. So I mean, yeah, it's
Builds character.
just me, Dan, and Wren, just toughing it out. So yeah, I no servants. No.
Would you say that Wren is your servant?
No, Wren is.
Wren?
Well,
are
we
they
have
your
a chore
servants?
wheel?
I mean, we have a chore wheel,
all
yes,
chip
but we all
in.
share. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Mutual
no
servants.
Yeah, I mean,
What kind of communism is this? Commies!
You
And then
would be a capitalist.
and then I'm going to say, while all of this is happening, Genuine,
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
by law, has to pop in at least once an episode.
Oh,
His
yeah.
contract.
Genuine hops up onto the table, and
Genuine, get down.
he's like, no, wait, this is
Genuine.
listen, no, listen, you are gonna love this.
I don't think I am.
He says it a lot.
Make a dexterity save.
Oh,
check.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Christ. 12. And my dex is, 0.
12.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Aw.
So,
Because it's genuine.
Genuine picks up a fork,
Oh, God.
and no one notices this because he's very sly about it. But he uses a fork and kind of angles it under the meatloaf. He goes like this, and the meatloaf flies up.
Shit.
And instinctively, you just catch it in your teeth. He just grab it. And then Daniel goes, "Oh, so we're having a food juggle fight. Is that it? All right, I'm down for this." And then he rolls up his sleeves.
No.
And he's like, "See if you can top this." And then he picks up like a
Mashed
baby carrot
potatoes.
and he does like a trick shot and it bounces like off of a lamp and then lands in his mouth and he's like, And then Miss Delvin's just like, "Good job, honey."
Damn.
And then Genuine is like, "Told ya." And then he just vanishes.
I live here now.
Well,
Oh.
not many rooms.
So yeah, you guys got a nice reward of adventuring and having a nice dinner at the Steffenses. So that's
Now
pretty
I have respect for your
Me too. Me too. After that carrot trick,
right?
sweet. Yep.
took
Yeah.
a lot after the pickles. Not being able to.
Very important,
Exactly.
those
Look
pickles.
kind of.
The next morning, so you guys are getting ready to go to school, and we'll stop with this.
Who else can I fuck with before we end?
Not me.
I want to
just had
get
such a-
choked. What about me?
Choke him.
Okay.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Well, I want to end on something kind of juicy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's say, are you doing your Roga today?
Oh, I always do my Roga. It's how I stay nice and center.
Okay.
Ugh.
You're doing your
Some of
Roga
us don't have
today
loving families, okay? Gee.
on the you're doing your Roga again, and you get that same feeling you did the other time. So make a perception check.
That's a 3
Would you?
plus.
Would you?
My perception is 4.
Do you want to spend something?
I'm spending a lot of grades. What else do I got going on?
You also did you give yourself 2 random ones because you're the town favorite?
Yeah, I think I have like so right now, according to the sheet that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 grade.
That's a lot of grades.
Jesus.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 popularity.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
5 ass.
it should not be that high.
That's what I've been keeping track of. I've been scratching some out and then adding another one when I get one.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, it can't go over 10.
okay. Well, then I guess I won the game. Well, I don't know. Like, do you have another record of what I should have? If this is
I would have to listen through this. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
well,
back
so
and listen, Joe.
I'll
Score keep.
so I'll spend a popularity point.
Okay. How do you spend that?
I flex a little bit. Wait, so what am I trying to do? What actually has happened that I
So
rolled poorly
you
on?
sense that there's something watching you, and like
Okay.
before, you didn't catch it. So
Okay.
you're saying that you spent your popularity to try to see what this is.
Yeah.
So what does that mean in the
I'd be like,
fiction? that you
hey,
did?
it's just me, your friendly Hemlock. Whatever's out there, let's just chat. I'm a popular dude. Slightly less now that I've used this point.
Rap with me.
So you're
rap with me.
you're trying to
Try to coax it out.
You're trying to coax it.
Yeah.
You'll need to roll persuasion to do that.
Again with the rolling. Why did I spend a point to roll again? That's even worse than
Oh
my last roll.
no.
Didn't work, my dude.
No.
Oh, no.
Cool. Well, then I
You can
guess
spend
whatever-
another if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not a gambling man.
You're
Although
not
we're
a
playing a game with dice.
You're not a gambling man. So whatever that
Use your street magic.
Yeah, impress him.
whatever that thing is, most certainly runs away.
Well, it's not the spectral man because it ran away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you do hear footsteps running away.
Is it Dell?
Can I investigate the scene and see if there's footprints or anything after the fact?
Or imported weapons?
Yeah, or imported weapons.
Yeah. Okay. Go. You. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. You climb up to the roof. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You climb up to the roof.
I mean, if someone's running away, I should have like the ability to see what's moving in the fucking horizon.
By the time you get up there, whatever it was, is you don't see it.
Right.
But make a perception check.
I'm using my other dice for this one.
You really? You're busting out the greenies?
That's not the greenies.
Oh,
And
damn.
if this fails,
yeah.
Betrayed by the blue ones.
Only a poor craftsman blames his tools.
well, that's a 13.
Okay. You get to hold one to read a situation.
All right. Let me, who or what was here?
Good one.
You see footprints that are in like the grime of the ceiling. Or I'm sorry, it would be the roof.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay.
like,
That's up there.
Spider-Man.
dancing on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Lionel Richie?
Well, I've seen that. You see them like in the grime of the roof, and then as you're poking through, you look up and you see.
I'm blinking. I'm blinking so much. The sun's so bright.
Is that the right move right now?
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Oh, boy. Conflicted DM.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Do it.
You look up and you see Doan.